Welcome back to the Halcyon Fold. Both teams are battling it out for the second time. The first time the match went to Shattered Cosmos, who is now playing from the left to the right. It is the blue team, and on the other side we do see the red team, Arcane Energy. I know Arcane Energy reminds me of another game, but sorry, that was just off topic, since I tend to play some Hearthstone here and there. Never mind, Arcane Missiles. Okay, back to the game. 580 gold, very good farm here. Very quick on the side from Shattered Cosmos, and they are going here to check out the enemy's jungle. And we did see for the first time a different start in VGL, since the left team, the blue team, started on their left side, very left side, and the red team rushed to the middle. Went to the creeps there, went to the way to the right, up to the lane, preparing for the early gank, which did not happen because too much Rise positioned himself way to defense. Defensive. Defense? Defensive. Chat will correct me anyway. Thanks always, chat. I love you. Okay. Again, we see a Ringo. We see no Vox. Band together with Taka, and Glaive is here together with Scarf and Adagio. I love this comp, very nice. I love to play Adagio. I said this, I think, in every stream for now, so I don't want to bother you with that too long.
What do you love?
Petal.
Good boy. Dodged that one.
Yep.
Okay, so other than you, the minions cannot dodge Ringo's bullets, so he is farming down there, actually sitting on a blazing. That's interesting. Might that be a breaking point Ringo? Maybe well, I would put my stacks on a breaking point Ringo for now. That's at least what I guess he will build. Meanwhile, laning is happening as well. A bit more of a slow start into this matchup so far. Bit of checking right and left, playing it slowly into it. Be sure to hit all those minions in lane last to get the CS, the gold, obviously, as well. And yeah, too much Rise. This time not on a Ringo. This time he is sitting on the Scarf. They do still have a Ringo. Basically they swapped sides with the Ringos and the Scarfs. Too much Rise. Sitting now on the Scarf. In lane against Kator. Well, 3 minutes. As said, kind of a slow start here for both of them. Obviously, Shattered wants to win this to close it off, and they don't want to go the run into the third match.
I mean, the third match is really a match I think no one wants to face, since the whole procedure, this banning process, the draft pick is not allowed. It's a blind pick. Everyone can pick what they want. There's no draft pick, so double hero allowed, and everyone can really pick what they want without getting outsmarted or outbanned by the enemy. 160 crit, 185 core collapse hitting here, as well as the Heliogenesis pushed back. Nice goop with Spitfire beforehand here from Scarf hitting Mingman.
Mining has begun.
So let's see what will Kator buy for his first bag. It's 3. Yes, 3. You can see it right. 3. Oh my! I just lost the name. They are called.
Oh yeah.
Did we
crystal bit.
Crystal.
You mean
oh,
that one?
how can I? Not sure. That is a crystal bit. A very essential item. Tier 1 item for nearly every crystal item you build. So 3 of them plus a void battery, and also graded one of those crystal bits up. On the other side we have a void battery as well, so that's quite common actually, at least out of the last couple of streamed matches we had with Scarf and Celeste, and since those are basically picked all the time. And yeah, actually one thing which I'm missing here, that's the Unicorn Scarf, aka Tier 2 Infinity Scarf.
There comes the ping, but Krator, aware of the fact, doing the right thing, moving back since he has no boots, and just has to go back a second earlier. And there comes a ping onto the gold mine. I think that's a risky ping, but they poke down Celeste. And they are going the left side. No, they are not. And this is a safe gold mine for Shattered Cosmos, taking the early lead in terms of gold. But it's just a small one, so not really worth to talk about that. We talked about that, I think, the last stream, where we said it's really risky to go that early for a gold mine, since that guy hurts. And he deals damage and you get low on health and, you know, all the stuff. The gold, it's not really worth, because the enemy team, you give them the jungle, etc, etc.
So far 0 kills, a lot of trading here and there. Gold is shifting slightly in favor for Shattered Cosmos, not really noticeable. Probably also depending on who's finishing jungle round slightly faster and who's a bit behind in terms of that. Also lane looks equal, only that actually Celeste managed to pick up a bit more gold and CS. So yeah, now forced to backport though, running into a scout trap. Celeste thinks, well, I'm sticking around, not backporting, or maybe she is actually doing it in the end. Meanwhile, Mingman and Chase the Killer are keeping them safe, so turret is not getting damaged. And I think Shattered Cosmos looking for some farm back here.
Yeah,
you can't farm and steal farm if there is none.
That's true. So, not a lot of action. We have seen matches today where we have seen a lot of kills doing at the same time, you know what I mean?
I got actually intel on Gangsters, which did not get streamed, but they actually won the match against Sam Sony in 8 minutes 30 seconds. How is that possible?
Way too long, way too long.
Way too long.
Way too long.
Yes, way too long.
Okay, 2 more tries is 51. His creep core is creep score very early here, excuse me, 53, and Celeste is 64. So Celeste doing a bit better here, more efficient, and actually that's a lot of gold. And maybe there is the first gank incoming. No reflex block so far to dodge the afterburn. There is Chase Aquila showing presence with Arden. Mingman from the bottom, 203 damage with the Spitfire. Nice Heliogenesis. Another one followed.
Yep. I mean, who is going to get the first blood, guys? Already, I get chat comments about what did he say? I feel bad for the commentators because there is no team fight happening. Come on, guys, don't leave us hanging here. Start fighting already. That's what it's all about in the end. Kill the enemy. It looks like a fight happening right now, actually. The Gauntlet is getting dropped. The Verse of Judgment as well. First ball is coming in for Shattered Cosmos. On the other side, we do see the second kill as well. Slightly, I thought for a second, actually, that Rapti is dying as well. But that is a turret dive that will probably be his life. No, all 3 so low life. All 4 so low life. Too much Rice got a kill, got a turret hit there as well. That's just one auto attack. Could he do it? He's still burning. Oh, slightly off to the right side, missing that Spitfire there. 2 kills for Shattered Cosmos.
Wow, that was a good start. 2-0, nice kickoff. There were more kills. You know, there could have been more kills in that fight. But never mind.
The potential was there, yeah.
Yep, Gold Miner just fed with the minion candy, dealing now nice chunk of damage. So I don't want to deal with that boy. Almost filled up, and now it's the time for Arcane Energy to take the Gold Miner. Now they should, because they are jungling in the very back, and checking with the Heliogenesis shows that there is no one, but they are missing this point here to take the Gold Miner and the gold digged up at that point.
Just some side information, since this game is going quite slow paced. There is going to be another huge esports related Vainglory stream later, which is going to be hosted by Monte Cristo and Valdez, which we just talked about, and some trading is actually happening as well. We do see that Shattered Cosmos is picking up some farm here, and yeah, just to continue that is the world's semi-finals, I believe.
Can't wait for that. Yes, I think it's a semi-final as far as I read that. And Gangstars is playing over there in the semifinals against PPQ something. I'm not familiar with the name, but there's action going on. The gauntlet drop, a lot of low health coming in from Arcane Energy. There is the ultimate, another ultimate. Hellfire Brew and Solar Storm. Glaive is killing Arden, and Mingman is falling to Scarf. He is using the boots. Creator low on energy. I think he can't do anything, and from the 4-0 might be a 5-0 just like that.
If I remember that right, it should be actually Gangsters against PQP and as you said, and Invincible Armada, the world's winners against Hunters, the comeback team from the first match day at Seoul, South Korea, when we casted back then a couple of months ago.
Yeah, Invincible Armada, those guys don't want to battle them, don't want to face them. So that's why I don't play on the SEA servers. No, I mean currently they play anyway on the EA servers since they are in Korea, but never mind. At least I catch that one.
Jumping in on that server discussion, actually, I just recently saw a screenshot from the Queen leader, the other way around, there we go, from Hunters. Queen, the leader of Team Hunters, actually.
Alright.
Screenshotting
a pillow?
No, not not a pillow. She actually screenshotted her own account in the Chinese server. So apparently we do have now Chinese servers and Chinese servers for Vainglory now as well.
Alright, well that sounds awesome.
Yeah, right. I love
so
that.
I read the article about Super Eagle Megacorp partnering up with the company over there in China, so that's awesome.
Yes.
Since of course a lot of Chinese people are waiting for Vainglory to come to their touch device, iPad, iPhone, whatever Android you are going to use. And there comes a nice afterburn over the wall, but he's going down. There comes the counter, and what a well-placed Solar Storm followed by a well-placed Gauntlet, and they are coming back here. 5-2, well done. Good job, Arcane Energy. They don't give up. They're just waiting for the right moment. Gold Miner obviously just followed by that one.
Immense gold payout collected.
Yeah, awesome. Barbecue, PQQ, QPQ. Awesome that the chat is directly correcting.
What?
No, I was just like not knowing 100% what was the team name. But I love you.
Barbecue. That is, I like that one. We should start a guild calling them Barbecue. That's
Barbecue.
actually.
That's awesome.
And we would have a Bratwurst as.
Bratwurst-Bratgerät.
That would be our logo.
Alright, there we go.
No one gets us because all the Germans are asleep already.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so Too Much Rice, he is sitting on the 101 CS, and 110 are going to the account of Krator playing Celeste. The gold mine just getting picked, and Donjon, I think he has some interesting stuff going on over there. No, just having fun like that. Okay, tiny gold payout collected, 13.5 minutes. Mingman might fall. No, able to go or to get away here. Oh my god, what an afterburn here. Well done. There comes the Crucible and the core collapse. Oh, that cannon deadly 338. And look at the snipe. That can be the kill. Are they going to follow up here? Looks like they do. And there comes a Verse of Judgment, well timed, and they are picking Arden, who was going way too deep. And the afterburn, Glaive is going he's freaking out and taking that one directly after. 7-2 for Shattered Cosmos. Well done, well played.
Yay. So it looks very good for them, also leading with 5k gold against Arcane Energy. My goodness, that is looking good so far. Not sure if Arcane Energy can actually come back out of this. It's also a hard matchup since these seeds are quite close to each other, so no wonder we are actually taking a very slow-paced game up for this. Only 9 kills, excuse me, in total, which is not a whole lot, at least from what we saw and previous saw for the match day in EU and NA today. But let's see if there might be something happening in that Tribush to Kraken Pit area.
Alright, Kraken going to spawn. And, oh, look at that early capture. I think that is risky, but Arcane Energy not aware of the fact that this team is going to get...
They might forgot that Kraken is spawning minute 15. Not sure about that.
Do you really think so?
I'm not sure. I mean, why would you not check that? Obviously, lane is pushing a bit, but still. You have no minion mine captured on either side, so you would be fine, and Turret could manage the few minions. But, dude, that was a smart pick from Shattered Cosmos on a little bit of very worse map awareness of Arcane Energy.
Alright.
I got the corner there.
We clearly see that it's almost 4 AM
Yeah,
here,
I'm sorry.
and Shattered Cosmos is going for the final push, maybe for the final push. I think there is still some time left and still the opportunity for Arcane Energy to kill Kraken ASAP, going for 1,500 gold. But first of all, Gauntlet dropped, Verse of Judgment, Solar Storm onto Glaive, eating the most damage here. Yo, mom site, man, just going back here, and in the meantime...
No one is dying in that team fight. What is happening?
Question mark ping. Scarf going down in that second. You called the shot. Kraken pushing for the first turret. So far the math is going still for Arcane Energy, but first of all they have to kill Kraken before Kraken kills the next turret. Then it would be theoretically worth for Shattered Cosmos to push, since each member would get 600 gold. Now it is 300 per person so far, and this Kraken push is not worth it concerning the math.
Could you make an example? What do you mean with math? Like, why is it not worth?
I think you didn't listen.
Don't look at me at that.
I think you didn't listen to me for the last 20 seconds. But never mind.
Oh, I only sorry. Yeah, I was.
No.
Oh, you actually explained it.
Oh, yeah. Guess what? Ah, that's awesome.
Sorry.
All right. Okay.
I was.
Yeah, no.
I was actually getting the info that it is only Gangsters versus PQP today. So sorry that we misinformationed you guys. So it's the one semi-final today, actually in. That's 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours from now.
Okay.
So you guys are now clever enough. You know why and when Krakens are worth and not worth. I am very proud that I teached Blueberries something worth noticing for
yeah, just
the
go ahead.
crowd.
Go, struggle, stumble.
I'm not stumbling.
Fall in the end.
No, I'm not falling.
Okay.
I am rock solid as a very strong.
First
Glaive.
of all, Glaive, we will see here picking Muringo, and there comes the Crucible. They might go here for the kill. No, there comes the Solar Storm nicely. Will he fall? In the end, he is falling. There comes the Verse of Judgment, and Scarf picking here the kill. 1-for-1 trade so far. Very, very good stuff.
Somehow, Arcane Energy just pushes them back. Somehow winning the team fights in the end, and Shattered Cosmos cannot close it off so far.
Yep, this is the way it should be if you're going to defend your Vein Crystal. And
I mean, obviously, also both minion miners are captured for the. Yeah, that's a Vein Crystal.
Yeah, I was not following your word.
Oh, sorry. Why did you show us the Vein Crystal? Tell me.
Because I showed the right one.
Oh,
and
okay.
There was the turret,
I get it.
50% HP.
I get it.
And all turrets are standing here, so the Vein not touched from Shattered Cosmos yet.
Which is also huge gold. But still, somehow, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, but somehow they are still close-ish to each other. After 20 minutes, we have 22k for Shattered Cosmos, and on the other side, Arcane Energy has 17. So it's only 5k. So late into the matchup, that is actually fine. So with a good Celeste play, a nice Gauntlet, a nice stun, so that is still up for discussion, that match, and still no Shattered Vein. But Kraken, that's the call right now, and they are actually capturing it so fast. Bit too early for that one, but nice attempt.
Nice try, but as you said, a bit too early. Yo, mom site, man, going in with the Word of Judgment. Just knocked in with Raptor, picking up the kill, and Scarf just picking the second one. This can be an ace, and look at the panic Gauntlet, triple stun. Well done here, escaping. Oh, no, smacked one smack from the Kraken, and too much Rise. He wants to take it, but the others doing the right decision here, pushing the final turrets.
Agree on that. Kraken is not really worth attending right now. They could just easily push it through, but it's actually a doubled, and so they will not have Krakens because somehow we did not see pings, since that is not visible always in the spectate client. But they said, Scarf, dude, we need you here. We want to kill those turrets, and we actually also want to kill the vein crystal, so could you please? Thank you. That's what they are doing. They might be able to close it off right now. We do a snipe attempt. There's a lot of damage. Touch, too much Rise and Raptor both dying. On the other side, we do have Adagio just dodging all of the Helios so far, just running away from them. But there is no way to run, dude. You're falling and you're dying. And now both turrets are down.
Yep.
Kraken is an option. We have 40 seconds on the clock for all members being alive of Team Shattered Cosmos. What is the call here? Is it that one?
I think so. Well, there's a lot of time, and even if they spawn, or if Scarf is going to spawn way too late at Kraken, maybe I am wrong, or maybe this is the right call, what they are doing here. Pushing the first, and maybe able to push the second one for much more gold in a short amount of time.
And maybe pushing even Kraken afterwards. I'm just not sure if they will be able to, because they have tier 2 boots on the other side. Only Scarf is sitting on tier 1. Raptor is back, and so is Yo Mom's sideman as well.
Dropped the gauntlet, maybe the final one. Can they turn around that one? There comes the kill onto Scarf. What are they doing now?
Yes, and if they do win this, that would be meaning that we would jump for North America the first time into a third match. We had that today already for Joe Bro.
I would love to see a third match here. This game is getting tense, and the Kraken is getting pushed and taken. I think there is no way. And look at that, John. They are recalling since they want to push, or no, they are not going to push.
Do once to finish the Kraken?
No.
Why are you not finishing the Kraken?
They are not finishing the Kraken, John.
But Raptor will.
Oh, Raptor, maybe there is a steal from Chase.
I do not agree into that call. I am not sure who did that. Verse of Judgment coming in. That will be Kraken. That is GG. No, you are sniping too late, Celeste. I am very, very surprised that they made that call.
Oh, look at Glaive, he's going over. They want to finish. I don't know what happened there, but this is just crazy. They can't do anything. Raptor is just preparing the Vein Crystal for 50%, or let's say 30-something% down. And Kraken is coming here together with Adagio and Scarf. What a play, and almost the comeback what I would love to see here. But this is not the case. Shattered Cosmos is taking it home in the best of 32. They are going there, burned down here by the ultimate, and we can call this match pretty much a GG.